What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the second episode of the second season of Charlotte FC Career Mode. As you just saw, we have a U.S. Open Cup match coming up right now against FC Cincinnati. If you saw a second ago, we are going to be playing a game against... I wanted to see if Swiderski was good to go. And no, he's not. But we're going to keep him on the squad for now. Actually, you know what? Let's bring Ajerman in. If we can get ahead here in this match, I want to bring him in. We're going to be playing against Philadelphia Union, one of the better teams in the league. It'd be great to steal some points off of them, keep our run going. We simmed one game against Real Salt Lake, and we tied them. So, therefore, we are looking better, sitting on 4 points, which is not great, but we are looking better. Juzwiak with a good bit of skill. FC Cincinnati, one of the better teams in the MLS as well. I think they're sitting like 10 points up in the Supporter Shield right now, which is amazing. St. Louis City FC, St. Louis City, or whatever people call them. They are killing it as well in the Western Conference, in second place in the Supporter Shield, if I'm not mistaken. It'll be interesting to see how that all plays out this season in real life. I'm talking about in real life. Buzio, Gianluca. There we go. Oh, can he get it? Yes, he gets to pass through to Capetti. Capetti out in space. Goal! Enzo Capetti puts the ball in the back of the net. 1-0. 12 minutes played. Charlotte, North Carolina, representing the South Carolina, North Carolina region. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. From the Blue Ridge to the oceans, we rejoice today in Enzo Capetti's name. Amen. Put me on the prayer list at church. That was lame. That was very lame. I won't do that again. You don't want me to do that again. My pastor didn't want me to do that again. My wife is in the other room secretly wishing I would not do that again. So I won't. Buzio. Can Buzio play Diahare? And man, Buzio has been such a force to be reckoned with this squad so far. So many goals, so many assists in such a short amount of time. Ooh. Kaluho to Diahare to Juzwiak to Capetti to Buzio could be on goal here, or he could play it in for Capetti with a second goal, and Buzio with a second assist. 2-0. Charlotte FC over Cincinnati. 26 minutes played. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful job there from Diahare, Buzio, and Capetti. We are a well-oiled machine right now. Yes, Swiderski's on his way out. I mean, he could do what Capetti's doing. He could do the same thing just as well. But I don't know. I just... Yeah, I like Capetti right now. Capetti's my guy. For this system, I want like a true striker. Sir Goodison with a great little touch. Can he cut it back and keep it in bounds here? Capetti. Oh, he was going for his third. He was going for his hat trick there. I love his ability to get onto that ball, though. A lot. That made me really happy. Diahare. Oh, good defense from Diahare. There we go. We're on it. Gianluca, Buzio, and no, it's not going to go through that time, but he's just involved in everything. It's making me so happy. Such a great signing this winter for Charlotte FC. We are in a cup match, so it would not be a horrible idea to make some early subs. I want to put Bender in for Buzio. Give him a rest. No, you know what? You know what? Can I change it? I hope I can. Oh no, it's not going to let me. That's no fun. But that's okay. We could put Boateng in. I wanted to get Juzwiak off because he's absolutely gassed. He's 100% gassed. But it just looked like we're going through in the U.S. Open Cup, which I don't think we made it very far in last season. So that's great news. Oh no. Bender was wide open. That's exactly who I was trying to play it into. But the players had a mind of their own. Boateng tried to play it into. Boateng's gonna rip one. Oh, what a shot! It was just over the crossbar. Nothing the goalie could have done about that if it was on frame. Petty watching short. Cordero and Cucurujo going for the header there. Oh, Boateng took it out. Are you kidding me, ref? Are you kidding me, ref? How was that not a foul? See, if I had made that animation, if I had caused that animation onto one of the players that the CPU was controlling, that would have been a straight red. And just like that, Cincinnati draw one back. Charlotte FC 2, Cincinnati 1. 61 minutes played. Nego. Ooh, Shadorson. I said his name all wrong. Sigurdsson. There's no D. G's. Acosta plays it in. Oh, Roberts. Those are the kinds I need you to get your hands on, my friend. I'm not going to get mad at you because you did good. You got it out of there. Oh, Roberts. Oh, once again. 67 minutes played now. The nerves are increasing. The tension in the air is palpable, as Eric Krakauer likes to say. Westwood to Capetti. Capetti, needing you to hold this up, man. What's wrong with you, my friend? What's wrong with you? Why couldn't you? You got to hold that up. I'm not going to be upset with just passing this out. Oh, there we go. Westwood. One time, Westwood. And it's saved by the goalkeeper. Looks like it's going to be out for a corner. Westwood stands over the corner. Moving inside the box. Westwood for... There we go. Oh, and Sigurdsson gets his head to it, but it's over the crossbar. Capetti watching short. Barreal and Westwood. Barreal wins it to Arias. Malanda and Santos. Barreal down the left wing. Byrne tracking him. And he lets it go out of bounds. Byrne with the throw now. Oh, when he tries to find Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson comes away with that somehow. Sigurdsson with Murphy on him. Into Capetti. Capetti with a chance for a hat trick, and he's got his hat trick. Enzo Capetti with 3 on the day, 3-1. Charlotte FC over Cincinnati. 86 minutes played, and I think it's time to give him a proper send off and bring none other than Patrick Agyemang, who's been lights out for Charlotte FC in real life this year. Also bring in Bronico and give Westwood a much needed break. Love this pass, love this run, vision, and the finishing, the finish that you would expect from a DP striker, even though he's not a DP in our simulation here. Oh, a great pass there. Can we get it on to Bender? What can Bender do with this? Bender's going to send it in the back post for Vargas, and Vargas gets his foot to it, but it's sadly covered up by the foot of another FC Cincinnati player. But that's okay because Enzo Copetti gets 3 goals and he carries us on his back to a win and on to the next round. Love this little pass here from Buzio. There's a vision. The run by Enzo Copetti to stay close, keep the defense compact, and then to just on that ball, to play that ball out into space so that he can push off those players and make use of it. All right, who's this going out on loan? Brandon Cambridge. It's going to be a short one to Corona Kiels. Yeah. Whatever that might mean. Westwood is dog-tired. We don't really have a great option for Westwood. I would like bring Gaines in. Westwood's just gonna have to be an early sub. Bring Brant Bronico in. Enzo Copetti 3 goals in his last 1 game. Speed Shill, MLS ball, Adidas ball, I believe, has been played into action. Charlotte FC versus Philadelphia Union. A good stern test for us. We played sloppy against some beatable teams early on in this season. But we should be cleaning things up a little bit now, and this will be a test to see if that's the case or not. Juzwiak down the left wing, gonna cut it inside. Oh, he's trying to find Gianluca, and he can't. Oh, Byrne is on all the way out of position, and he almost makes it worth it, and he does in the end. Oh, and he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Ooh, dangerous tackle, and just like that, Philadelphia, amongst the chaos, takes the lead over Charlotte FC. But can we come back from this one? We've done it before. We could do it again. We've done it against Philadelphia, in fact. Sigurdsson. Oh, and a great opportunity there from Yachare, but it does not prevail. He does not prevail. Copetti covering the short. Carranza and Corujo. It's the second game in a row that the man that Corujo is covering starts with a C. Back to Roberts. Roberts with a little bit of space. This is not a good idea, by my estimation. Oh, Copetti gives it away. Roberts is probably going to be tired now. So hopefully no attacks anytime soon amount to anything. Buzio on goal, and no, it's not going to go through. It could have been 1-1. A great opportunity in the 33rd minute. Now Westwood stands over the corner. Westwood, 3/4 of the way power. Oh, and once again, Sigurdsson gets his head to it, and it goes over the crossbar, and all too often, tail from the Icelandic. Icelander? I think Icelander's right. Icelander? Yeah. I'm gonna say that. There we go. A great interception there from Alanda. Exactly what he's become known to do. Copetti. Can he find Juzwiak in? He can, but Juzwiak closed down pretty quickly, trying to cut it inside and use his speed to create some space, but the speed didn't really help him out any. his defender was able to match stride for stride, and a point-blank shot there from Carranza on Roberts, and Roberts handles it well. Good job from Capetti to get his head to that. And that one falls straight into Roberts' grasp. And just like that, it's 1-0, halftime. There's two twins there in the audience. I don't know if you saw them or not. Enzo Capetti to Buzio. Buzio out to Yoronen to Juzwiak. Juzwiak trying to find Buzio, but Buzio covered and not really in space. Really showing himself. It's like Bigfoot, just kind of hiding back behind the tree line. Nobody really ever knows if he's there. Oof. Late tackle there from Corujo. Could have been costly. Good block from Malanda. Malanda just a really solid defender for us. And Roberts having to collect that in the end. Roberts, Sigurdsson now into space after being knocked to the ground. Oh, Sigurdsson trying to find the overlap there from Byrne. But it's shut down. Oh, good tackle from Westwood. And Roberts comes out to get it quickly to Westwood. Westwood quickly to Sigurdsson. To Capetti. Capetti with a shot, and it's to the left of the goalkeeper. 64th minute, 1-1. Enzo Capetti puts it in the back of the net. And what a beautiful shot. I mean, that's just a clinical finish from the striker, from the number 9. Great little run there from Gianluca Buzio, who creates that space for us. The Greensboro-born man. Opens up the space, opens up the opportunity for the Argentine. Diajare staying with that one. Staying strong in defense. And Philadelphia seemed to waste an opportunity there. Time for some substitutions. I think Westwood is going to have to come out. Willing to put in our main man, Bronico, unless Bender. Can Buzio play? Yeah. Are you telling me that? Oh, wow. Buzio would rather play there anyway. Okay. Good. We will roll with that. Kieran Vargas, going to come in for Sigurdsson, who's made a big impact, by the way. Been playing great. Corujo, and I'm going to go ahead and take Tuiloma. Put him over here for Byrne. Tuiloma, able to play that right back position. Doesn't do it very often for us. Roberts from Malanda. Malanda to Yoronen. Yoronen to Diajare to Bender. Bender to Capetti. Bender on goal now. He's going to give it back to Capetti. Capetti's going to finish it, and we're up 2-1. 2-1. 73 minutes played, and only a few left to roll. Enzo Capetti puts one in the back of the net. It's 5 goals in 2 games now for the number 9. Ben Bender with the assist. Great stat for him. That's what you want from your young guys. They don't. I think oftentimes young guys come in and they try to be heroes. You know, they try to be the game winner. Or they try to do something to make them stand apart from whoever it is that has their starting position at whatever time it is. But it's not about that. It's about going in and helping your team. It's about going in and making a difference. And if you do that, if you go in there and try to take a shot yourself and you miss, then you may not get that playing time. You may not get to come off the bench. But if you go in there and every time you come off the bench, you're creating an opportunity for your team. Like, you're going to be the first guy off the bench every time. Roberts, great save. Great job intervening there. Buzio plays it to Capetti. Capetti gets his hat trick. Two games, 2 hat tricks. Philadelphia Union absolutely defeated, deflated. I love it when you score and everybody on the opposing team drops to their knees in defeat. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Gaines, you haven't got to play. You haven't got to play any, my friend. You're going to come in for a moment for Juice Wiak and get your feet wet. One of the fastest guys on the pitch. 92 minutes played in 39 seconds. 3-1. Charlotte FC. Enzo Capetti once again getting that game ball by default with 3 goals on 3 attempts. Absolutely wonderful display from Enzo Capetti. He's working out really well from us starting him. It's working out really well for us starting him. And I think that's something that's going to continue. I definitely think that's something that's going to continue. In fact, I know that's something that's going to continue because I'm going to continue to do it. Yes, that is right. All right, let's see. Petersboro is offering Cody Harris a loan deal. Let's see if we can get him a 2-year deal. The goalkeeper, who could end up being the next in line behind Roberts. I do think that Roberts will eventually be sold off. I wanted to check out this. Walter Taylor here is looking really, really good, and Cameron Davis is a player who I'm interested in. He's just a 49 overall. I'm just not super excited about that. But Walter Taylor, I'm just a smitten with him. I think it's going to be worth us going ahead and putting him in the squad. Walter Taylor, 75-94, and I need to check out his development real quick. Make sure we have him in the right spot. I do think we do. I mean, I think he's 100% in the right spot. I think I want to do central midfield, just really hone in on that. And, yeah. All right, let's find us another game to play. Let's go to the office, to the calendar, check it out. I think I want to play this home game against the LA Galaxy. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go one more. Okay. Let me check my email. Oh, a Swiderski transfer offer for $8.9 million. I want to negotiate this and see if we can get 11. Propose a new transfer fee. I want 11 flat. Awesome. $11 million. And we will see what comes of that. That's a good haul, I believe, for him. In this game, at least. I think in real life, they're probably looking for a little bit more than that. But this ain't real life, is it? No, it's not. There's gonna be a few things we're gonna get more for, and a few things we're gonna get less for. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. If you know who sings that, drop it in the comments. First one who does so, I actually have no proper way of telling who's first, so I'll just take your word for it. Oh, another Swiderski transfer offer. This time for $10.2 million. Let's just see real quick if we can get more money. Can we get 13? Wow, I wish I could cancel the Villarreal. Thompson position change. Let's see. Yeah, I did have this guy switching over to a left wing, and it works. Very nice. Yeah, we're going to have him trained up as an inverted winger and see if that helps him out a little bit. I want to check the standings real quick. We're sitting on 11 points. New England's sitting on 13. I should put them right above us. I got time here for just one more game, and I want to make sure that we're playing one that is worth the play. And I think that if we play this one, I think this is a very beatable team, first of all. Second of all, I think that there's an opportunity for us to jump all the way into third place. We're sitting on 0 goal differential. We can win by more than 3-0. We could find ourselves up there, but I don't think that's our main focus. I think our main focus is just to find ourselves above that playoff line and not to give it up. So I'm going to go ahead and play this just like it is, and we will see. Well, just that. We will see. We'll see what is made of it. I want to put Hajiman. He's a guy I want to use as often as possible. Now, I would like to give Jones a start in the defense. I don't really want to do it at the expense of Malanda. Maybe I will give them the next. I think I may just give him a Tubiloma the next Open Cup match. Even though I'm going to leave Tubiloma in for this match. Six goals in his last 2 games. Enzo Capetti is on fire. Will he continue that? Hop in the comments right now and let me know. Do you think that Enzo Capetti scores another hat trick? I don't think he does. I think it's unrealistic to think that somebody would get 3 of those in a row. That'd be a hat trick of hat tricks. But I do think he continues his form. Buzio. Oh, and a great opportunity there. The goalie's able to just push that thing high of or north of the crossbar. Westwood stands over the corner, plays this one in. Malanda looking for it, but the goalie is able to get to it. Petrovic, who is now a Chelsea goalie, by the way. Sigurdsson, Buzio, and Capetti, along with Juzwiak, have been unbeatable in that top 3 right now. I think Sigurdsson and and Buzio are guys that will be of much value later on in their careers. And just like that, Buzio nets one. Capetti repaying the favor that Buzio has provided for him many times over the last couple games. Carujo, Buzio, and Capetti enjoying an embrace there. Beautiful, beautiful moment there of soccer. Love seeing soccer played at that level. Westwood, Malanda. I would love to see us get out to an early lead here and be able to put somebody like Ajiman in up top for a significant amount of minutes. You know, we put him in for a little while. Sigurdsson, can he get to this one? Oh, when he doesn't, he barely misses out on the opportunity to keep that thing in bounds. Nathan Byrne, Buzio, tracking his man. New England plays one over the top, a beautiful ball, dangerous in fact, but Malanda there to collect that. Straight to Diahare. Diahare looking for Buzio to make a run, but Buzio, for the first time in his Charlotte FC career, does not make the forward run that we were hoping he would make. Hop in the comments and let me know what you think about Gran Buzio. Gianluca Buzio, as they call him. New England. Latif Blessing. He's a dangerous man. He's a very dangerous man. It's another guy I would love to have on this team. Oh, good little move there from Juzwiak. Juzwiak's going to take this one inside. Oh, Enzo Capetti looking for Sigurdsson. Joronen on the defense. Takes that one away. Juzwiak plays one in for Buzio. Buzio to Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson into the back of the net. The goalie was way out, and absolutely nothing could be done for that. I love creating opportunities where the goalie is just eliminated from play. Anytime we can have a situation like that. It happens a lot with these guys who are fast and technical. I really enjoy having them involved in the attack. It's what I really like about Diahare. I like it about Buzio. I like it about Capetti. I like it about Sigurdsson. I like it about Juzwiak. Juzwiak ends up being more of an inverted playmaker in these situations, I think. He ends up being the guy who takes it a long distance down the field and can really carry the ball forward and then cut it inside and start to create opportunities. Similar to Vargas, it's kind of doing the same thing. Kieran Vargas, that is, for those of you who are not familiar. By the way, hop in the comments and let me know. I've had a few suggestions, but I want to do one more series after this one. At the conclusion of this one, before EA FC 24 comes out. I want to do one more last hurrah with FIFA 23. So let me know what you guys would like to see. Good job there from Tui Loma to play that back to Roberts. Let me know who you'd like to see. I'd like to do this is an MLS centric channel, but that does not mean it's only MLS. So I'd like to do a non-MLS club. Gianluca, can you get back on it? Oh, Buzio, trying his darndest. Joronen to Juzwiak. Juzwiak tries to play it in for Capetti, but it's just too low. Diahare, he tips it up for himself and tries to volley at one time, but it does not work out. 2-1 Charlotte FC to New England over New England. The result we're looking for, but not the fashion that we were hoping. Oh, and Buzio is going to be on. And just like that, another goal where the goalie was just eliminated from contention. Prevention. Yeah, anyway, I will not be using that play on words anymore. That'll work on that one. Buzio with 2 goals, I believe, in this game. And you know what? It's time. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. I think there's a wicked tackle coming up right when I turn this thing back on. So, yeah, that'll be fun. I want to do that again. I want to bring Ashiman on for Capetti. Vargas on for Juzwiak. And let them take turns doing that. Jones on for Malanda. And Byrne, Boateng, or Bronico. I think Bronico needs to... Nope. You know what? No more subs. No more subs need to be had. Oh, yeah, I could have made that tackle right when it came back on. Sigurdsson. Oh, nutmeg. That was dirty. Filthy. Oh, well, who was Buzio looking for there? Who were you looking for, Buzio? I know you didn't find him, that's for sure. Good steal there from Malanda. Can he play Buzio in? And Buzio almost gets to that. Oh, that's going to be a foul for sure. And just like that, we're taking Capetti out right now too, so I don't know who's going to take this. It's going to be Buzio. Let's see if he can put this thing over the wall and make it dangerous. It goes into the wall, but it is still dangerous as it creates a corner for us. Sigurdsson going to play this inside, looking to get a man to get somebody's head on the ball. Vargas. Oof. Vargas comes in and gets a yellow card right off the bat. Say okay from the Colombian. We'll take it. Not quite as much playing time as I'd like to have given to my to our young players. Patrick Osman could really use some playing time, but that's okay. We are through 3 games. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for watching. Once again, I'm hiding behind the camera now. We're turning the camera off for a little while. I hope you guys are okay with that. If you're not okay with it, let me know. If you care about seeing my face, let me know. I think that I'm just too ugly and it's distracting people anyway. So, yeah, I want more from you. Yeah, so you let me know if you agree. I'm okay with you calling me ugly. It's totally fine. I love you guys. Do me a favor, subscribe if this is your first episode you're watching. Go to the playlist and check out the whole series from episode 1. If you haven't checked out any of my other stuff on my channel, subscribe and just watch all of it. I could use all the plays I can get. I love you guys. Peace.